Welcome to part 2 of cutting a key by code. We will now proceed with number 3. Alright, 3. Number 3 is a 1 cut, and we look here to the seagull and a 1 cut. I believe it says 295. Alright, so put our finger over here. And file away. The last one was 235. And this is a 295, so it's going to be much shallower. Always keep in mind the width of the key to begin with is a 332, so 295 is not that much taken off. We go to here. Yeah. 1 file. That should be it. It looks nice. Alrighty. The next number will be a 5. So we go to our cheat sheet. Seagull number 5 is this number 6. 275, I think. No, 215. Kind of looks like a 7 with the dot there. 215. That's going to be more. That's going to be a little deeper, I believe, if I am correct. Now remember, these numbers, the depths, they're not what you're cutting away. They're what's going to be left on the key when you're done. It's very important. So I'm going to measure. We want 215 and 290, so we got a bit of a ways to go. So I'm going to put it into file fast mode. Like good dog is, yeah, there we go. Yeah. You don't want to see me sitting here all day doing 1 file at a time. I don't want to sit here all day doing 1 file at a time. Okay, 250. Still got quite a ways. Alright, let's check it out. Almost. Super deep cut. Now as you go down, it might the file might start to get caught a bit. That's because it's not really tapered. It's tapered a little at the end, but then it's basically the same diameter without. So as you're just going down, you're not making it wider, so you're actually kind of closing in on the file in a way. But it's nothing to worry about. 15. Alright. Might have went a little deep on that, but it's possibly salvageable. We will find out. Now the final cut on the code chart would be a 2. So we go to our cheat sheet. We see 1. I think that's number 2. Looks like 275. 275, yep. Alright. So we're gonna go to 275 here. Measure, as I should have did before, 275 on the dot right now. That's right, you gotta measure. Do it, measure and measure often. Get really good with that fucking dial caliper. Get really good with it. That's gonna be your best friend. Alright, now the cuts are made. But this, we can't stick that in here. Because if we stick this in here, the first pin is gonna drop and it's never gonna come out. And then we gotta rip off the top. Gotta rip off this bad boy. Let everything fall out upside down. It's a whole hassle. So how do we fix this? This is where the half round comes in. Now this is gonna widen it. It's gonna widen these grooves. Right there. We're gonna make it wide. Right, this, and we're gonna make it wide and hilly. This way, a pin goes in and it could still roll out. It won't get caught. You'll see in a second. So I take it, I hold it pretty much regular as everything else. I take the round side, the round of the half. The reason why we don't use the round side of the regular is because it's too narrow. It won't widen it out. So we start from the top. We basically just graze the top. You don't want to go any deeper than you are already. So just take off what's on the top. You may see it getting wider. I'll do the next one so it's easier to tell. So you may see it. I'll do the first two. And then I take the flat side when you get a little better, and I just pile everything round. Okay, and now you can see that's nice. It's still a little high, so we're gonna bring it down. You don't want it like that. That's it. And now you got a nice round. There you are. You got a nice round end for a pin to roll over. Now we do the other one. Fucking cat, yeah, damn it. I'm also doing a little rolling motion, like that. Push, and then it kind of gives it like a rounder, makes it a little roundish. But that's really everything like that is just straight practice, practice, practice. Straight practice. Alright, so we're getting it. We're getting a nice looking key. Slowly but surely. And this is where like the kind of like you get like art with it, you know? Just take out whatever is gonna get caught. Get fancy with it. And my hand is the way I gotta hold it in the video, but that's alright. Just gotta bring it down. It's almost there now. It's about the width I want. You can see how I widened it out somewhat. And then I just go do my little move. And that's how I do it. Just round it out, that's it. So I would say that would be safe to stick in the keyway, which we're going to do. So this is your completed, fully rounded off, all nice and clean. Now let's see. Ooh. You see how it's a little rough to go in? That's no problem. Take your file, just round it out a little more. That's it. I'm not going in the grooves. I'm just going over on the little hills. I see it's probably this right here. I can see this was kind of uneven. So this right here has a little, I could see that was a little off in here. Needs just a touch up. And that should be able to go in smooth. But it doesn't seem to be going in smooth still. So let's work this out. This is where, you know, just practice, a little finesse, just take, whatever you're doing, just do it good, take pride in it, try to enjoy it even though it can be boring. So, like I thought, we may have cut one too low. Pretty sure, maybe. Pretty sure we cut it too low, though. I know it. It's number 5. Y'all. So that's the end of that key. But you still learn how to do it, and to show you that it does work, because this is a key, this is the company stamp numbers. I didn't do this, it came like that, and this is the cylinder it came with. So just to show you that it does work even though I messed it up. Alright, so, and that's actually perfect, because that just goes to show how easy it is to just go one too many files down, like, just basically one too many swipes is what it is. That's what happened. So if you even think you're anywhere near to where the depth is supposed to be, measure it. Don't even hesitate, measure it. It only takes 2 seconds. Because if you don't, and you're swiping away, and eventually you measure it, it's going to be too late. So try that now, and it'll save you a lot of time later on. Hope you enjoy.